What's going on, traders? This is Jack with the Trading Tribe, and today we are back at it with a swing trade breakdown. This is actually a trade with natural gas that I'm currently in, so we can kind of talk through managing the trade, kind of how I got the idea, and then really what my plan is for the week. So, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, I trade futures typically, so big futures trader. Typically, I'm day trading and swing trading kind of at the same time. And natural gas is really one of my favorite assets to trade here. So if we're looking in ThinkorSwim, we can see this is natural gas. Natural gas for the last couple weeks has actually been moving down. And so I've been doing a lot of shorting, but we'll notice here on the left, we're looking at the hourly chart and we'll see that we're actually not dropping anymore. So with gas, I'm typically looking at this hourly chart to determine the direction. And in this case, right, we can see we were in a pretty clear kind of downtrend here. And then that actually changed when this contract rolled. If you're new to futures, right, feel free to watch all my other videos on the channel to get familiar, but this little dotted line here last week shows this contract roll, which happens on gas once a month. And you'll notice that that really broke the downtrend. So we made this huge move up when we rolled. And then now, ever since then, right, we're pulling back. Friday, we had a really nice bounce that offered about $1,000 of potential. And then today we're actually heading higher again. And so if we notice on the 1 minute chart over here to the right, this really shows us all of the detail for the actual trading day that we're in. So this helps me with my entries and really seeing what price action is doing on the short term time frame. And so in this case, right, my idea for this trade is now that we got this really nice pullback, we have a lot of range, right? A lot of potential. That's about $1,300 of potential per contract. And so I'm essentially looking for longs. I actually longed yesterday, and then I added this morning to my long. But essentially, all I've done here is I've waited for this little downtrend on the 1 minute chart to stop, right? So when this high got taken out, I actually added to my position. So now I'm in this trade with two contracts. With futures, you can scale in and out, so you don't have to just trade one. You can actually add to your trades and scale out as well. So typically, a lot of the time, I'll get in with my idea and I'll add to it once my idea actually starts to work. In this case, the nice part is I was able to put my stop under this low today. So I have my stop loss for both contracts here under this current low. And then if we get through this trend line today here on the left, I see us going to that next key level at least. And so for now, my target is really just up at those highs from last week, which again, right, offers a really big potential for profit. And then I'm in with two contracts, so you can kind of double the profit potential essentially. But we're really looking for gas to head higher this week based on the hourlies price action. We're also almost at all-time lows, which gives me a lot of confidence as well. So gas typically, when it gets to the ones, typically that's where gas will turn long term. So feel really good about this trade kind of going up this week. This might be a multi-day swing. So I got in, as I mentioned, right on Sunday night and this is early April of 2024. So got in Sunday night and I actually added today, which is Monday, the 1st of April. And this trade, yeah, is typically going to be a multi-day trade. Sometimes gas will have a pretty large move in just one session, but I'm absolutely prepared to hold this thing through the first couple days of the week as well. I'll feel free to leave any questions or comments down below as well if you're curious about how I came up with this idea or have any questions after watching the breakdown. If this added value, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. We have tons of content coming in 2024. And if you like these swing trade breakdowns, really let me know down below as well, and I can have more of those cranked out in the future. Thanks, everybody.